get a little zoom in. Casa Jaguar. And we are making our way back in. So just go this way?
Yeah.
Do we always go through the reception?
I think so.
Yeah.
I saw the other girls do it.
Cool. Hola, buenas noches. Ooh, a little dark, but beautiful. All right, guys, so second time coming to Isla Mujeres this week. This time we didn't feel like taking the ferry ride back because we kind of got here a little later than, and it's kind of a hassle going back and forth. Not that big of a deal, but sometimes you're just like, you're exhausted and you don't want to do that. And also, if you're not staying in Isla Mujeres, you go to the beach, you kind of have to carry all your stuff with you that you're bringing with you. And, you're kind of always paranoid you're going to get jacked, something like that. So we're like, let's get a hotel. We kind of splurged a little bit, so we went to La Casa Jaguar. La Casa del Jaguar. It's a boutique hotel. There's 12 rooms. We got the junior suite, which, to us is more than enough. It's very, very spacious, as you can tell. Let me kind of just... So, you walk in, you badge in with, your wrist has like a little chip in there. You have your balcony, so you got a sliding door there. You have your lights for outside. You have shade on both sides. So if you're wondering if there's privacy, there is. You have this huge couch right here that you could just kind of hang out. Marisol's kind of just unpacking her stuff. You have telephone right here if you need to call the front desk. You have drawers here. You have a TV. I would say it's probably like 38 inches. You have a massive king bed, which is super nice. Very clean, guys. Everything is like, nice tile. You have a mini fridge right here, which I'm probably gonna put my waters. There's a ton of storage. Like, I don't think I've ever stayed somewhere where there's this much storage. I don't know why I have tracking on here. Let me get rid of that. But yeah, it's a ton of storage. So if we open these up, we have a safety box, which you could use. And by the way, I haven't opened these before, so... Oh, we have 2 robes. So if we want to have the robes. We didn't have a robe in our last hotel. So you guys might think we're crazy, but we actually have our other hotel back in Cancun hotel, which is a Renaissance hotel. We have that still booked, so technically we're like, this place sucks. We could just still go over there. But why? Because this place is like way nicer and you're literally right in front of the beach. So let me kind of just... There's like 2 rolls of toilet paper. You have some towels. Oh my God, this camera is killing me. It has tracking on. That's me. There's tissue, mirrors all over the place. What I haven't seen is a USB charging port. So just a heads up, guys. We haven't seen a single USB charging port. And for me, it's super important to have a clean bathroom that doesn't look crazy. So you have your towels, really clean bathroom, really nice and aesthetic. The showers, so it's like definitely a 1-person shower, which doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, you just come in here and shower and you're good to go. And let's see what we have here. We have body lotion, we have shampoo and hair conditioner. So I'm probably gonna have to use the shampoo as like body wash. Oh no, we have a soap right here. So yeah, we're good. Anyways, guys, we are going to change and hit up the beach. Also, you get 2 complimentary drinks at the bar once you check in, which is pretty cool. Another thing is if you're don't want to go to the beach and you want to go into the pool, they're right over there. So it's called Ocean Beach Club, and you could go there. There's a restaurant there as well. The stay includes 2 free breakfasts included with it, so that's definitely value added, because it was $450 to stay here for the night, but then you add, what was it, like you add breakfast, which usually probably run you like $40 or so per person. It's like 80. So it's well worth it. Convenience, value.
It's fresh outside too, though.
It is very, very fresh.
I want to take pictures together out in the balcony. It looks so beautiful.
Alrighty, so I was feeling exhausted, so I made one of the 2 espressos that we got. So figured it out. Never used one before. Let's give it a try. Every time I hear a noise, I'm like, is someone trying to come in? Oh, it's delicious. And it's just black. Very, very good, guys. Very, very good.
Okay, this is my look. Are you still going?
All done. Right there, the beach is right there. If you don't want to go swim in the ocean, you have a pool. And then you have a restaurant / bar here. I'm doing horizontal and then the other way as well. So guys, that's the smaller pool that you can use if you stay at La Casa Del Jaguar, which is just across the street from the boutique hotel. Really beautiful looking. I think we're gonna have dinner and then probably come back and swim here, to be honest. Check this. So you could do like a whole bar panorama. All right guys, so I woke up super early just to get the most out of today. So the earlier you get out of the beach, the less people there are. Right now there's nobody. So let me just I'm gonna eat breakfast and then we're just gonna go swimming. But this is what it looks like right now. So you got your 2 chairs here. And then, we're just gonna make our way down and right to the kitchen and go have some delicious breakfast and then go swim. So it should be pretty cool and easy. So it's right over there. Content creation is a job. Yeah. It is early, right? It is time. Yeah, it is. Would you be surprised if it's already full?
Yeah.
There's people already running in the beach.
Oh my god, how beautiful.
My hair looks so fucked up. It's so good. This is the same dude that was here last night. Holy shit. Hola, buenos días. This is a view. Guys, so when you're having breakfast, your waiter comes to you and he'll ask you like what room you are. We were cracking up because we're like, what if we give them the wrong room number? Because they'll basically, you get free breakfast. And they'll be like, what room you are? So that way they can jock you as like, okay, they got their free breakfast. And last night we made the mistake of going into but we're trying to scan into the wrong room. They all look the same. And so I was like, man, my bracelet's not working. By the way, we had a couple drinks. So, oh dang, this is room 11, we're room 7. And we're just cracking up right now because the guy asked us for our room number. We're like, what if we would have said room 11? I was like, that couple would have been like, what the fuck is going on in this trip? Food came in and the portions are massive. Just so you guys get an idea of how much food you guys get. This is my hand. So let me see if I can get this proportionate. So this is the fork. It is a ton. So these are chilaquiles, red sauce with some pollo. All right, guys, don't mind the mess. I wanted to kind of show you guys a nice little feature that this room has, which is some underlight, some backlight under the bed. So it just makes it look like it's elevated, which looks awesome. So yeah. And by the way, those do close properly. It looks kind of ghetto like that, but they do close properly. Overall, guys, I would give this property a good rating. I mean, I would probably do like a 4 out of 5. The only reason I'm knocking them is because the bed sheets were dirty when we got here. But other than that, I think they look really, really nice. Great value.